Hello, viewer, and welcome back to Games with Dialogue. This is my continuing playthrough of the RPG Maker series of the game that I'm making. Last time, we got through the pirate headquarters, finally, and then had an unfortunate little crash. I think I fixed it. I'm pretty sure I fixed it. Multiple testings. Anyways, we're going to dive in and move on to the town in this portion of the world. So here we go. Okay, so from what I understand, the reason the game crashed when we got into combat was also partially caused by all of those extra enemies in the troops that were popping up when I was going through it. So I had to basically delete everything and remake the troops, which took some time. While going through it, I also decided to make a few different combinations. But for the most part, it's the same thing that we're going through here. So that's that. Yeah, I will cover the next part I was having trouble with. The thing that was basically keeping me from recording moving forward in the playthrough for the last week. This is the one. We'll start here. Okay. Now, there's not really much for the player to do here. They can wander around and fight if they want, but I'm just going to head straight for the town. There is... Yeah, I'll risk it. There is a bridge right there, but it's supposed to be guarded by 2 Empire soldiers. Which you can fight to get through now or later, but the other side of the bridge, there's nothing you can do with anything over there until we reach a certain point in the story, so there's no point to fight them just yet. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna fight this, because I haven't tested how good or how awful she is yet. Let's do Solar Flare to blind, and... Alright, we'll just do Double Strike. That's fine. And... Double Strike, I think. And then... Magic Attack up. Alright, blinded. She should have some magic. There we go. Okay. And now I heal. Let's do the heal all. Sure. We're at that point. And then we'll do Double Strike again. And then he needs to hit somebody. And then he needs... I can't remember if I made the Sand Spirit strong against magic or weak against it. So let's test it out. Oh yeah, he's weak against physical, it looks like. Okay. Alright. Okay. And then... I'm probably going to heal Joan again. Sure. Double Strike. Double Strike, I think. Just to get this out of the way. And then another Gust. Alright, didn't even need to do that. Cool. Alright, so let's move into town. Now, I'm not happy. Oh. Okay. When you enter into town and it teleports the player to the map, there's supposed to be a fade out, but it does it twice because the transport also fades out. So I have to remove that second one. Okay. But anyways, we'll get through this and then move on. That's just something I'll have to make a note of. Any suggestions on how to avoid unwanted attention? Now, this little guy down here, this soldier, originally I had him walking around the square, but it was just him. And anytime you entered a building, he'd reset to this corner, this location here in the main road. So I decided to split his route up among a couple of different soldiers, just to make it feel more like an occupied city. What about a disguise? Didn't Haram say someone in Nahoe could help us? Yeah, that's it. With some makeup and a change of clothes, perhaps a wig, we would be incognito. Indeed. However, does any one of us have experience contacting the shady elements of society? Does anyone even know where to look? Well, maybe I should put the ... after well here, too. Then perhaps we should hasten to the local inn to ask about this cordon, while also avoiding the local soldiers. And I'm not happy about the timing on that, too, because you're supposed to appear... It's just too long between the group coming together and appearing here. And I've worked... I spent more time than I should have trying to get that perfect, but I'm still not happy with it. So, anyways, you could go to Cordon right now, but he won't have anything to say to you. I actually think I have the door locked until you talk to the innkeeper. The rest of these people should be friendly enough. I'm going to move this over here. Should be friendly enough, but, oh, and that's another problem I've been having. Right. So, originally, the town wasn't tinted, but I thought it's a desert. It should look sun-blasted. So, I had that, but then... in order to counter that, I have to go into every building and bring the lighting back down to normal, which I just haven't gotten to yet. Hello. Oh, new faces! Welcome, strangers, to the impeccable item shop. Hello there. We're trying to locate someone particular. How would we go about doing that? Ah, what's this person's name? Maybe I know them. And knows everyone in town. Well, this person likes their privacy, so we want to keep our search quiet. Okay then. Your best option is to ask at the inn. Otherwise, let me know if you want to buy anything. Right. So, I'm not sure I did the same thing with the armor seller or the weapon vendor here, but everybody here on this side of town should point you to the inn. Everybody over here on this side of town should either be a soldier who kicks you out of the village, or you can't talk to them. People you can't talk to because you can't get in the doors. Ooh. I'm going to have to change that. Sure. Anyways, let's move on to the inn. Yeah. Gonna have to change the lighting. Come in out of the sun, travelers. How may I be of service? We're looking for a man named Cordon. We were told he has a knack for helping strangers. Ah. Well, I'd be more than happy to help for paying customers. Ah, yes, of course. We'll be purchasing a night's stay for the 4 of us. I should have the coin sound come after the text thing, I think. Coin thing came first and it was just bad timing. Very good. You'll find your man in the leftmost building on the waterfront. Thank you. Please give our rooms to the next party of 4 strangers that asked about them. So, if you don't have the money, he'll say, come back when you do have the money, basically. And then he doesn't say anything else to you until you visit Cordon and come back. If you try to talk to him again, he'll say, have you conducted your business yet? And then that's pretty much it. And I gotta avoid this guy because he'll kick me into a fight and then out of town. Okay. Lighting again. And it looks like there's a graphical glitch here. I thought I replaced that, but I guess not. What can I get you? Can you get us disguises? Eh? I'm a respectable businessman, I am. our mutual friend Haram sent us. We need some help blending in. Oh, I didn't just say so in the first place. Follow me. So he should stop up here, and then we walk up there. That... That's the second part of that. Okay, hold on. Let's bring that up. Nope. Not that one. Desert Town and Black Market. Let me look at this. Edit. So they move up. They talk to Corden. He moves up, and the player is supposed to... So it's supposed to... He's supposed to move up. And then wait for completion. And once he's done, the player is supposed to follow him. I think what's happening here... Okay, alright. I got it. This might fix it. Maybe. So the player will move up to him, and then he will move over. And then the player is supposed to follow him. And then he turns towards the player, and there's more dialogue. Let me... Yes, because you're supposed to be able to pass through this here. So he walks over this way, the player follows him into this little room, and there's some dialogue. Right. Let me go back to the desert town here. So, the lighting thing is easy enough to fix. I have a tint going right here. You can see tint screen, and it's supposed to stop. It's supposed to stop when the player enters a building, but maybe I'm just using the wrong command. Instead of erase event, maybe what I need to do is end event processing. We'll see. If that doesn't work, I know I can just set movement route, enter, chime. This should actually probably be here. Transfer player and retint. So we want normal. There we go. Wait for completion. There we go. Okay. Okay. That should happen over here at the inn as well. Transfer player. Set tint to normal. Wait for completion. Good. Okay. While I'm thinking of it, before I forget, because I know I will, we need to adjust the shadows here. B? Yes, and we want these doors. These door frames. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. I don't think that actually fixed it. Yeah, I think the I don't think that actually fixed it. Let's put the wall back. There we go. And then do this one. Yes. Okay, that looks better. That looks more like what I'm going for. We'll see, of course, but that does look like what I'm going for. Okay, save. There was one other thing. Oh, right, the transfer. Right. The transfer into town. Edit. Right. So after they transfer, we don't need the second fade out. We also don't need the fade in, but I do want to wait 60 seconds before... I'm not sure where I need to stick this. Alright, well, let's get rid of this. I'll explain what that other thing... Actually, no, you know what? We'll cover it right now. So, if Elizabeth is in her battle form, and the Elizabeth actor is in the party, rather than... actually, I'm going to also put the other two, Solomon and Joan, in here. But if they're in the party, then we trigger... Where is it? Desert Town. Over here. Over here. Then, depending on who's in the cutscene, gets changed. Regular Elizabeth or Battle Elizabeth. But that's just an incidental thing. Not anything to worry about right now. This is the event that's playing, and it's supposed to wait 60 seconds. But in that time, there is that gap between when the player shows up on the screen and we switch to the cutscene. So I need to get the timing fixed on that. There's also what happens at the end when everybody comes together. I think maybe I need another wait command here. Movement route, movement route, movement route. I don't want another fade out when everybody comes together. Movement route, transparent on, movement player, transparent off. Maybe what I need to do is... Maybe what I need to do is have change player followers after Gilgamesh but before Elizabeth, and movement route player right here. Yeah, all right. I'm going to try that because we're going to see that event again right now. Right here, right before Elizabeth, transparent on. Okay, that should be fine. I think I got everything. I feel like I need another soldier over here. But I want to add it after you talk to Corden, because it's just going to make things even more tedious to try to talk to him the first time. Yeah, alright, I think that's everything. Let's try this again. Okay, so file 12 should be right outside town. Yes. Good. Great. I was getting real tired of walking that distance to town. Okay, alright, that's better. We'll see how the ending looks here. Okay. Oh, alright. Maybe that's why I stepped down. Well, alright, I'll add that back in. No big deal. But the transition seemed more fluid, at least. I am actually going to try to talk to the armor vendor. I don't remember if I gave him any extra dialogue before you talk to Corden. Civilians, hey? Just to let you know, I'm only allowed to sell you a limited stock. So, welcome to Silas's Armor Emporium. And greetings to you as well. Do you know where we can find a person named Corden? Yeah, that crook. What could you possibly want with him? Unless you lot are criminals as well. In which case, it is my civic duty to report you. Oh, gee, look at the time! Sorry to bother you, sir. We'll just be on our way out. I did. Okay. Good on me, past version of me. Well done. Get rid of the mouse. Alright. So, we'll talk to the innkeeper again. We'll get charged some cash. How much do I have? Oh, I have plenty. Yeah. And good. The tint went back to normal. Fantastic. However, the exit event processing for the tint did not work. Which bugs me, but oh well. Maybe I'll just add it to every building here. Yeah, we'll talk to him. Right, good. Paid the money. Oh, right, I was going to switch when the coin jingle sound effect played in. Right. So you can't actually take a rest here yet, even if you need to. You have to talk to Corden first, which means you risk getting into a fight with these guys before you've had a chance to rest after walking through the pirate tunnels and walking through the desert to get here. Alright, I'm going to save again. There we go. And we'll see if what I did fixed it with Corden. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. Thank you. Well, mutual friend, why didn't you say so? Follow me. So he walks up there, and then we should follow before he moves along. There we go. Alright. Fantastic. And then he goes and we go. Right, but he's supposed to be able to walk through this, and he did not. Okay. Okay. Let's take a look at that. This... Set movement, route this event, opacity... Well, we'll cut that, and... It should be on. Maybe instead of that, custom. Through on. Yeah, we'll try that. Anyways, above characters, action button. It should just go, right? Autonomous movement, it should just go. Hopefully. Let's see. Okay. That graphical glitch is still there. I swear I've replaced that thing. I don't know why that's happening. Oh, is it because... well... I'll try something else, but it shouldn't be there. I think in between that pause, I'll have him say something like, "Over here, your majesties." There we go. Maybe not your majesties. Maybe he doesn't know the truth. "So you're wanting to blend in, your graces." Well, alright. Never mind. I've made that decision for myself already, I guess. "Yes, unfortunately, we have been branded as criminal elements by the tyrant who seeks to dominate this world." I changed the, dialogue a little bit there. I did miss that part, missed that S. "Well, that's right, smarty, you had to come here. But I still's gotta make a living, you understand. Of course, we'll be happy to pay your fee." Beautiful. That'll be 200 V each. Give me a mic to get working. Okay. There should be... Right, but... Uh-oh. Yeah, alright. There is definitely a problem there. Alright. Let me look at this here. What was the problem? Actually, hold on. Alright, let's add a text box right after. Corden. And he'll just say, over here. And then you walk up there. And put him on top. There we go. Over here. Great. And then you walk up there. Fantastic. So you're wanting to blend in. Wait, 25 frames. That's fine. Control switch A should have brought me to here. And then the actor's images should have changed. Corden disguise on. Maybe that's... No, it's just supposed to switch. Right. And then he's supposed to say all this. So why didn't this trigger? I'm not sure why it didn't trigger after we reached the bottom of this. Maybe I should put it to auto run? Yeah, I'm going to try that and see what happens. Best work I ever done. That cheap. Now, if your graces will excuse me. I don't like that will. We'll put a little apostrophe there. I've got other better. Better. Paying customers. That needs me attention. Sure. And then he goes back down there, and you don't have to wait for him this time. He can just start moving. And then control switch B. And that's it. I'm actually going to probably exit event processing, just in case. With that auto run, I don't know. I don't know what that's going to do. So, exit event processing when it switches over. All right. Yeah, that should be fine. See, there's no graphical glitch here with the hat. So I don't know what's causing that. What I'm going to do, I think... There. Bring it back to a neutral default setting. And then... Hopefully, this will fix the problem. Where is that floor? There we go. Okay. Save. And let's try this again. Okay. Ah! Great. Gone. Fantastic. Alright. Fingers crossed this works this time. What can I get you? Respectable businessman, our mutual friend. Why don't you say so? Follow me. And then he should say... Over here? Yes. Good. And then we follow him in. And then he says, give me your money. I think I should have another coin sound effect to indicate that you're losing money for this. Or that he's taking your cash. Whatever. I also need to change this into an if clause. If you don't have the money, he'll say something else. Like, I don't work for free. Not for anybody. Or something like that. Right. There we go. Okay, there were sound effects. And the player's changed. Fantastic. Now, if your graces will excuse me, I got other better paying customers that needs me attention. And then he's supposed to walk out. Are we in his way? Ah, okay. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. I do want to see if when he gets back here, if it switches and stops running. Great. Fantastic. And everybody's got their disguises. Wonderful. Alright, I am going to save that again for the next part of the town. Okay, I need to test the soldiers now that with the disguises. Nope. Shoot. Yeah, and I didn't replace them in the battle either. Their troop thing. Ah, alright, well, it's a good thing I saved. Alright, so first it went, nope, back to Desert Town. First thing I need to do is fix these guys, because I can't have them crashing the game in battle. Stealth fail. Alright, let's go into troops, find stealth fail, clear, just to be sure, and then add in the troops that we need. Where are the sand troopers? There we go. 2 of you. A boss man. Actually, no, we don't need the boss man. Remove. We need the... Where are you? Sorcerer. There we go. I think I'm going to put you here. And then... I want to make it difficult so that the player doesn't just think that they can do this over and over again. Where is the zealot? The healer. He is... Where did I put him? Pyramid boss. Nope. Nope. I think I went too far. I must have just... Oh, there he is. All right. Great. Move you over here. Put him up here. I think right... Nope. I think right up there is fine. Like that. Perfect. Okay. Apply. Great. Now, there should be... Switch Cordon Disguise. That's what I'm missing. Where is that? There it is. Right. And we want guys... Liz. No time for chit-chat. Right. All of these things. And then when you get to this point, Scram, he'll switch to A. And that's all he'll ever say to you is buzz off. And I need Cordon Disguise for that as well. But that's only if... That's only if you... Actually, I don't think I need... Now that I'm looking at it, now that I've had some experience building these and playing it, I don't think I need this one. Because he's not going to... If I don't have Control Switch A, he's not going to repeat this from the beginning. I think it's fine. I think it's fine. We'll worry about it later. We'll worry about it another time. I do need a disguise Elizabeth. There we go. And then after the boss fight, he no longer exists. Simple as that. Same with this guy down here. I need to make sure he has Switch Cordon Disguise. There we go. Switch Cordon Disguise. There we go. Okay. Great. Now, I want to make sure this guy also doesn't just... I don't move for nobody. Right, but we need a new event page. I want him to copy what this guy does, or what these two do. So copy event page. Bring it over here. And maybe I'll change the text so that each of the different soldiers says their own thing. But for the moment, they'll all do the same thing, which is what's important here. Cordon Disguise, I don't move for nobody. Boss fight, he's gone, just like all the others. Right. And these guys need to do the same thing. Let me see if I had the wherewithal. Nope. They don't even say anything to you. But I do need... Shoot. I do need him to face forward. So every soldier should now be perfectly fine. This guy over here is just for looks. I don't think there's any way inside, which is important. I mean, which is fine. Okay, I think that's good. So now we have to test this, because we have our disguises. That's the next step. That and getting into this building. I'll worry about talking to everybody else in each building, just because I need to make sure that everything's working properly. But let's hit the story beats. I'm going to end this episode here, and we'll pick up again, dealing with the next part of Nahoe. Next episode. Thank you, everyone, for joining me. Until next time, stay safe, and God bless you.